Hey guys, if you want to support the boys, like us on Twitter and follow us on Instagram. Find the links in the description.
We're not on Instagram.
Oh shit.
Welcome to From a Hat, the show where we pull a topic out of a hat and then talk about it, just like it says in the title. I'm Phoenix.
I'm Saylor.
And I'm Ben. And I'm going to draw out of the hat today. And fuck, where'd I put the hat? Here's the hat. Okay, today's topic is Spider-Man is dumb. Saylor, you're a big fan of Spider-Man, yeah?
Yes.
So you know a lot about Spider-Man?
I think I know a fair amount.
Do you think he's dumb?
He can be dumb.
Okay.
Obviously, he's a genius.
Okay, on a level of... Okay, where does he fit into the genius pantheon of Marvel?
Yeah,
Is he below Reed Richards?
yeah.
Is
for
he
sure.
above Tony Stark?
Oh, but they're both the smartest man in the world.
Yeah,
Everyone's the smartest man in the world in Marvel, though.
that's true. No, he'd be below Tony Stark.
What about Sue Storm?
Is Sue Storm a genius?
I don't think she's a
She's a
genius.
scientist,
So?
so she's pretty smart.
Wow.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah, I think he's smarter than her. He did work at a company where they specialized in making just science stuff.
Oscorp.
Science stuff.
Heaps of science stuff.
Trademark.
But he took that time to make himself a whole bunch of Spider-Man science stuff,
Okay.
which was a good idea.
Okay.
Um,
How did no one catch him?
he's Spider-Man.
He is Spider-Man.
I don't... Okay, Spider-Man's not known for his stealth, Sailor.
He made a stealth suit, actually.
What color is it?
Green. Oh, it's black and green.
I was about to say, is it... Green isn't a stealthy color.
Well, this time it is.
That reminds... Have you heard the theory about the Sam Raimi Spider-Man?
Which...
Okay, in the first Spider-Man movie, there's, like, they get that little TV from Sony that's got all the list of the powers that the spider has.
Yeah.
And it's got the list, and it's got all the ones that Spider-Man will have, and then one of them is blend into its surroundings.
Uh-huh.
And when I first heard that, I was like, oh, okay, because that explains why he doesn't get noticed in a fucking bright red and blue suit. But people on the internet are like, nah, because they never mention that again. So what if Peter Parker was bitten by the spider and slowly turned into a spider, and it used its camouflage to look like a Peter Parker?
That could be...
He's a spider in a Peter Parker suit.
That could be...
He's Man Spider.
Yeah, he's definitely Man Spider.
He did become Man Spider once.
Justify Man Spider to me.
He just started turning into a spider.
Why?
Because
Didn't he die?
that was different.
Oh.
There's more than one occurrence of Man Spider. Because
What?
Marvel doesn't have reboots, so it's all the one continuity.
Yeah.
So
I thought
no,
it had alternate universes. Though.
they do, but they're not reboots. They're alternate universes.
Okay.
So there was more than one occurrence of Man Spider.
Yeah, I think so.
Holy shit!
I think the DNA, his spider DNA, just started getting more spidery, and he just turned
More spidery.
Yeah, just more spidery. He grew 2 more arms,
Okay.
and then he became Man Spider eventually.
Then he's only got 6 limbs. Spiders have 8.
Oh, I
You
don't
need
know.
to grow 2 new sets of arms.
Maybe he did. I know that he got turned back, and he still had the arms for a while.
Yes, I remember that.
What?
Yeah, he comes back to human, but he's still got the arms, so he's even more like powerful because he's like, oh, spider arms as well.
What?
Yeah. Although,
Wait, hang on. No, that's not a powerful thing. Having multiple arms is not a good thing.
it's like exoskeleton-y arms.
It was good for Ben 10.
Yeah, good for Ben 10, when the body was designed specifically around having more than 2 arms.
Yeah, it was named 4 Arms.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
But
We need to do an episode on Ben 10 eventually.
Yes.
I love Ben 10.
We'll put him in the hat.
After Alien Force. No, when it got to Alien Force, it was downhill.
Yeah, Will loves Alien Force.
We'll get him on, you two can have a fight.
Yeah.
We'll record it. Okay.
But no, when Spider-Man dies, what happens there? Because he becomes like a spider again in that thing, doesn't he? Like he gets in a cocoon.
He gets killed by
Morbius?
more something, some evil.
It's a vampire.
Morbius.
No,
It
it's
is?
not a vampire.
Okay.
It's,
Morbius is the vampire.
yeah, it's not Morbius. Morbius is cool.
Morbius is cool. I want a movie with him.
Yeah. And
I
then
want him in Doctor Strange, but that's unrelated.
he dies after finding out that he can make spikes come out of his wrists
Yeah.
that have venom. And
That's not a spider power!
that is in the... It is,
That's not in the song! Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Can he swing from a web? Or also he can stab you. Look out, here comes the spider shank.
he would be good in prison. But he found out that he could
Just
do
shank
that.
Kingpin.
And then he bit this guy to death. He also got teeth, spidery teeth, I think.
Spider teeth.
Yeah.
So like the big fucking external fangs.
No, he just like...
Spider teeth.
That was weird.
He mimed, like he grabbed his bottom jaw and his top jaw and he moved his hands up and down.
Out came spider teeth.
And spider teeth.
But this was when he was just about to die, and this bad guy was going to kill Mary Jane and him. And so he just found out he could do this and killed this guy, and then he died. That was like his last bit of energy, and then they buried him or something. And then out of nowhere there was a big like cocoon, spiderweb cocoon on Manhattan Bridge, and he hatched, and he could shoot
the organic
webbing, and he had all this extra stuff.
Right, so he turned into a man spider.
That was the 80s, I think.
But
The best time for comics.
But yeah, man spider's the best though. They should put man spider in the new one.
The best Spider-Man is the paper bag one.
The Amazing Bag Man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Amazing Bag Man. But
Did he come out of, like, did he help people in that form, or was that just like...
I think he just ran home.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because I was going to be like, he couldn't be swinging around as the Amazing Bag Man, because people would just be like, man, Spider-Man looks really dumb right now.
There's a bloke there in a Fantastic Four suit with a smiley face on a paper bag over his face. Fucking bag man.
Spider-Man can be dumb.
Yeah.
Like we were saying, in the Amazing Spider-Man movie, he left
before we started recording, which I realised was a dumb idea to talk about Spider-Man prior to recording.
And he left the camera with his name on it in the subway tunnel where he was trying to take pictures of the lizard.
Yeah.
Yeah. If someone, like other than Kurt Connors, like a sewer worker, stumbled upon that camera, movie over. Well, not movie over, because who gives a fuck who Spider-Man is?
Whole train full of people see it in number 2.
Yeah, as evidence in Spider-Man 2, when those two kids give him the mask, like, don't worry, we won't tell. You're kids. I don't believe you.
Yeah.
I've got to kill you now.
All the kids are just like, as soon as they get to school, guys, we know who Spider-Man is. We saw his face.
Who is he? I've no fucking clue.
He's some nerd.
I know it's like there's a bit in Justice League Unlimited where Lex Luthor and Flash swap bodies.
Of course they do.
Yeah, and Lex Luthor's on the watchtower in Flash's body, and he runs to a mirror, and he's like, well, if nothing else, I can see who the Flash is, and he takes off the mask, and he's looking in the mirror at Flash's face and goes, I have no idea who this is.
Wow.
So I'd imagine that's exactly what happens if anyone ever sees Peter Parker's face in the Spider-Man suit. It's like, I have no idea who you are.
He's just some dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not like Bruce Wayne or something where it's like a big face everyone knows.
Except
who he
now
is.
it is because he's in charge of Parker Industries.
Though,
That's true.
Peter Parker takes photos for the Daily Bugle
Yeah.
of Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
I
has
guess
anyone ever seen a photo of Peter
all
Parker?
the bad guys
Why
who
would, that's a
read
bit
the Daily
vague.
Bugle.
Why do they all read that? There's other newspapers.
Wow. They don't have pictures of Spider-Man.
There's no other newspapers in New York. New York Times doesn't exist. You know, like any of those.
Fuck the New Yorker, the Bugle.
Yeah, the New Yorker doesn't exist. It's the Daily Bugle and nothing else. It doesn't
Daily
have
Bugle.
daily in it. Doesn't count as
It's
a
the Daily
newspaper.
Bugle, and J.K. Simmons is there shouting at things.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm sad he's not in the new one.
Right.
Oh, yeah, goddamn.
Fucking, anyway. So, I want to talk about Spider-Man villains.
Right.
Because all of his villains are either animals or science.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why? I thought Spider-Man was a scientist.
Yeah.
So why does he hate other scientists?
Oh, they hate him.
Yeah.
Why? Some of them are like, why? Okay, why does Shocker, and I'm doing the Shocker thing with my hands, by the way, why does Shocker hate Spider-Man?
Because
Oh.
Spider-Man. Everyone hates him.
Uh,
Innocent, regular people hate him. They're like, oh, we don't need him. We have cops.
I understand why they'd hate Spider-Man, actually, because he's a dick. He just swings down, oh, I've beat up this, like, middle-aged bloke, and then I've made fun of him. You prick, Spider-Man.
Yeah, and his jokes are good. Though his jokes,
He's a bully!
his jokes are good.
Yeah,
Imagine you're the Vulture, and Spider-Man swings down and he goes, "Hey, Chrome Dome," you'd be upset. Like, I'll try really hard.
nice wings, you nerd. Your
The-
mommy buy those for you.
Did your mommy buy those for you? My mom's dead. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Spider-Man.
There was a great issue of Spider-Man, and he went into this big warehouse with like a bunch of, I don't know, there's a bunch of Russian bad guys or something.
Yep. Generic bad guys.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
generic, just thugs with guns and
Goons.
yeah, and he's
They all had black beanies on and teeth blacked out and fingerless gloves.
that's it.
They wore stripy shirts and they had lead pipes and like, yeah, see?
And he says something to one of them, and they laugh at him, I think. And he's like, "Oh, why aren't I scary? You know, I can't intimidate anyone." And then he starts going around and doing the Christian Bale Batman voice, and everybody gets scared of him. And he's like, "Wow, this really works." And he's like, "Good one, Spider-Man."
Well, okay, does Spider-Man do a Spider-Man voice? Like, does he change his voice at all?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so Spider-Man spends a lot of time saving people who know Peter Parker.
Yeah.
Surely one of them's like, you sound a lot like Pete. And
No.
Pete's never around when you are. Are you? No.
That goes
Totally
that
not.
goes for most superheroes. Look at Superman.
Yeah, but we're not talking about Superman today. We're talking about Spider-Man.
Yeah, Superman's a whole nother level of dumb.
Yeah. We'll get to him. Don't you worry. He's in the hat.
But no, what was I gonna say about Spider-Man and his villains and stuff like that? Hammerhead. He's got a name of an animal, but he's not animal or science-based. He's just a guy with a messed up head who's a gangster.
Yeah. Well, his name isn't Hammerhead Shark.
No, but Hammerhead.
It's just Hammerhead.
That's true. I'm just establishing
And
that.
his head does look like a hammer.
Yeah.
So at least they got that bit right.
I
He's
just,
just got a really long, elongated forehead and a spike coming out his back to pull nails up with.
I don't get his deal. Like Hammerhead's, why he's a threat.
You're right. Saylor, explain Hammerhead to us.
Oh, well, I think he just has a good bunch of mob followers. He's got a metal head, which would help
That's metal.
with he got a metal
I didn't
head
know.
implant or something.
I didn't know that. I thought he just had a really strong skull.
Yeah, I thought he was just a messed up headed dude.
I
I thought he was like an incest
I
baby.
think he's got a metal head.
Okay,
And so
that
he's,
makes much more
he's good
sense.
at headbutting people.
Of course.
Um,
What you do
Which-
as a mob boss.
Which really,
Yeah.
if you've got spider webs and some guy's trying to headbutt you,
Yeah.
and spider sense, I don't know how I guess that goes for most supervillains.
Why doesn't the spider sense work all the time?
Works most of the time.
Yeah, it works a lot of the time.
But it, like in the cartoons, it's like, oh no. Like every time it goes up, it goes, oh no, danger's near. And then,
Something hits him.
and then he gets hit. It's like, that's not helpful.
Yeah.
I could do that.
I don't know in The Amazing Spider-Man how he got shot
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
in the leg.
When did he get shot?
gets
you
shot,
know,
like-
that's why he needs the cranes, because
Yeah.
he can't swing because his leg's hurt or something.
Yeah, he
He
gets
was
shot
shot?
in the leg.
I
By
don't
the
remember
cops.
this movie.
Yeah, the cop shoot him. That's
Some
it.
cops
How did he heal a bullet wound?
Well, he heals naturally.
He heals fast.
He
How?
heals
Okay.
fast.
Better question. How did Peter Parker get the bullet out of his leg then?
Just
He's webbed in and yanked it.
ripped
I know.
it out.
I know. In the movie, he webbed it. So
Yeah,
it was
Oh, that's not good. That's gonna
Patch it over.
That's gonna get an infection, Peter.
probably.
Yeah,
Oh.
but
He wasn't smart in that movie. He was
No.
not a genius at all.
No shit. He had Gwen. Like in the second one, Gwen Stacy's like, "Oh, we put an electrical current through your webs. We should be able to win." All right, cool. How do we do that? Like this. Oh, okay, cool. See ya. You could have fit. You're supposed to be smart, Peter.
You should know that.
It's true.
You had a whole montage of this shit.
God.
He wears the rubber gloves in the comics when fighting Electro.
Does he?
And,
That
and
makes
boots,
sense.
rubber boots.
Does he wear a rubber suit?
I
Because
think
if
just-
so,
I
that'd
think
be
just
very
gloves
sweaty.
and boot.
Ah,
Maybe even
it's
just boots.
most sweaty.
Batman must be sweaty.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But no. So it's like he gets shot in the leg, right? Which means that his spider senses mustn't have been working then.
Yeah.
In the Amazing Spider-Man series, though, like the two movies, his spider senses are basically not in it,
Yeah.
right? Like,
They aren't either, are they?
no.
I don't mention them.
No, well, I don't think they do, and
Do
it's
they?
like,
I don't think so.
Okay.
He gets shot in the leg. If you read the comics and stuff, Spider-Man can dodge bullets in an instant. It's
Except in the Ultimates where he gets shot in the ribs and dies.
Yeah. But he can, at point blank, he's meant to be able to dodge a bullet with his spider sense.
That's not how... What?
Like
because he's a spider.
He can sense exactly...
Oh yeah, because I know whenever I see a daddy longlegs, I whip out my 22
to see if they can
blast it the fuck out of the sky. But it always moves.
Somehow it escapes.
When would a spider need to dodge a bullet?
Always. People are always shooting at spiders with bullets.
I think some spiders have a thing. I don't know if the spider sense really, but they know if there's some other spider that's going to come and get them.
You know,
but I don't know.
It's just general awareness.
Spider sense is just a good power.
You know who the best villain is in Spider-Man? Craven the Hunter.
Yes.
He's just a dude who wears leopard print who wants to hunt the most dangerous game. Spider-Man.
Yeah.
That's
not man. Spider-Man. Why doesn't he hunt the Rhino then?
No, because he couldn't beat the Rhino.
He hasn't tried.
No, he could beat the Rhino. He wants a challenge.
Then hunt Hulk.
Spider-Man.
Hulk!
He's not a Hulk villain,
Ben. In a fight with the Hulk and Spider-Man, Hulk is winning. He's picking him up. You know the scene in Avengers where with Loki and the Hulk? That, but with Spider-Man and forever.
No, because then Spider-Man goes, "Blah!" and things shoot out of his wrists. Just big spiky venoms.
Oh,
and he spiky venoms the hell out of the Hulk. And then the Hulk goes, "Oh, wait. It's done literally nothing. I've probably broken your spiky
I'm pretty
venoms."
sure there's been comics where he fights the Hulk and his webs can hold it down for a while.
Okay. There's
But they make exceptions a lot.
Yeah.
In the
There's a scene with Hulk and Spider-Man that's my favourite Spider-Man scene of all time, where Spider-Man's in Avengers Tower, and there's Spider-Man and Iron Man and Hulk and I think Hawkeye or Captain America, and Spider-Man's standing on the wall. But he's standing straight out. And Iron Man's you can stick to anything, can't you? And he goes, yeah, I can stick to anything, man. Anything at all. Any surface. He goes, oh yeah? Well, can you stick to the Hulk? And he points at Hulk, and Hulk just looks up from his pizza and holds his arm out, and Spider-Man just sticks to the underside of Hulk's arm. And he's like, you can stick to the Hulk.
Wow.
And it just moves on. It had nothing to do with the story.
They needed a page. They were one page short.
Yeah.
That's probably...
we need to fill this page.
What Hulk was it? Just green regular Hulk?
Big Bruce Banner green Hulk.
Yeah.
Why would he let him?
Why?
Because Hulk is sometimes happy and not. He's I'm kind of in control.
I'm always angry.
But
Oh, God.
there was a comic series of or whatever where Spider-Man lost his spider sense. This bug, another the Spider Slayer made these Spider Slayer robots.
Spider Slayer.
Yeah, that was
So it's a bloke with newspaper, yeah?
yeah.
Or a shoe.
A shoe.
It's a bloke with a sandal. It's I'm the Spider Slayer.
But he was hired by Jameson, Triple J.
Yeah, Triple J.
Triple J. And it resulted in Spider-Man lost his spider sense with there was some other big sonic noise, so he just couldn't access it. And then Jonah's wife got killed in the whole big scheme of everything. And it just was not a good time for anyone in that one.
Because he got rid of his spider sense.
That's right.
Spider Slayer's got a pretty sweet costume, right?
Sometimes.
His
first one's stupid.
Right.
Which Spider-Man costume is the best Spider-Man costume?
Oh, that's a good question.
$20.99.
Noir.
Noir's pretty good as well.
Noir's way better.
I
Do
like...
you want to know why Noir's better? Because it's stealthy. Because it's black and not green.
It's black and green. The green lights, or they're yellow. He's got 3.
Wait, he's got lights on.
He's
He's just got some lights in there. That's not stealthy.
There was a bulletproof one which could have been green, and then there was an orange one which was stealth, and then
That's even worse.
I don't know.
What's he trying to do? Blend into the Jersey Shore?
Yeah. No, but it's black with the orange. I like the Future Foundation outfit.
Is that the white one?
Yeah, the white and black.
That one's good.
Pretty sweet.
Probably, I don't know what my favorite would be. There's so many good ones. He's had so many. And I like the clone, the Spider-Man clones.
Ben Reilly.
Ben Reilly.
With the sleeveless blue hoodie.
Yeah, it's so good. And
It's just a sleeveless blue hoodie.
but then he becomes like Peter Parker just takes a break for a while.
Yeah,
And then
I'm aware of the Clone Wars.
Yeah.
Sorry, saga, because Clone Wars is Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Clone Saga that went on
But is
for way
Ben
too long.
Riley a clone?
Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
clone.
Oh, I thought he was just the dude.
No, he's a clone of
And
Peter.
Spider-Man was like, "Hey, dude, here's the spider. Okay, you got my powers now. Take over."
He's a clone, and then there's
There's
Spider-Gwen.
Kane, who's also a clone.
Yeah, but he's like an angry version. He was a bad guy for a bit.
You know emo Peter Parker?
I
From
do.
that.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's the comic I want to read.
Yeah.
Because
He's
Emo
like-
Peter Parker's my favorite.
And then he got killed by Kraven the Hunter.
Oh, I thought he was Scarlet Spider. 'Cause
Yeah.
I know Ben Riley was, but I don't know.
But he got killed.
Oh, he died?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he sacrificed himself. 'Cause,
Cool.
like,
That's
my-
not- all Bens are the same person. That means, oh, there's one of me that's dead. Fuck. I don't know how to deal with this.
Oh, sad.
Alright, so,
But Spider-Man can
Yeah.
be dumb. He chooses.
no shit.
He chooses bad. He's not very good at relationships. at all.
Really?
Like Mary
Is that
Jane,
because all of his people die around?
Or
him?
leave him.
or leave him. Yeah.
Because Mary Jane's not dead.
Yeah, no, they're
She's
divorced.
dating Tony Stark now.
Oh no, really?
Well, she's hanging out with Tony Stark, which, as far as I'm concerned, means that Tony's probably tapping that.
Probably, but wouldn't Tony Stark be like reasonably older than both Spider-Man and
All
Mary
New, All
Jane?
Different Marvel reboot.
Of course it is.
All New, All Different Marvel was their first big reboot. It's their
Right.
first proper one. So,
Yeah.
which brings me to my next point. There's more than one Spider-Man in the current universe they've got.
Yeah, I haven't read it.
The
There's-
multiverse
there's-
one, right?
No. In the current run,
They
in continuity.
brought the Ultimate Universe with the main universe. They clashed it
Okay.
in a way.
So Miles Morales is in canon, and he's just called Spider-Man. But
Sweet.
Peter Parker is also running around as Spider-Man, and he's just called Spider-Man.
Okay.
And in the first issue, people are like, you can't. Why are they both Spider-Man? You can't have two Spider-Man. And they don't reference it until like a couple of issues in, when Peter shows up at Miles' place, like, you need to change your name. Why? Because your name is Spider-Man, and people keep blaming all the shit you do on me. And they're like, how did I take your name? And then it goes a flashback, and it's just Peter and Miles sitting on a roof. He goes, so I'm Spider-Man. He goes, yep. And you're Spider-Man. Yep. And that's it.
Yeah, that's pretty dumb.
Like,
Does Miles at least have a different costume?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's black and red.
Ah, sweet.
Which raises the question, why doesn't he call himself Redback?
Because that's not a thing.
Yeah, there's Spider.
In America.
What do they call it in America?
And Black
Widow, and it's a
Oh,
different
yeah.
design. And also, it's already a character.
Yeah. Alright, well, what can we call Miles? Let's come up with a name for Miles Morales, other than Black Spider-Man.
Damn it.
Black Latino Spider-Man.
That's right, he is Latino.
Yeah.
Alright, well, what are some breeds of spider? Let's call him Daddy Longlegs.
Sure, there's
technically a scorpion.
some kind of spider.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
With hood. There's got to be a hood kind of like spider.
Spiderhood.
Orb
Spider.
Weaver.
Hood man. I don't know.
Golden Orb Weaver. And we just changed his costume to incorporate gold. And look like a
Bird
skull.
eating.
But
Bird
the-
eater. Make him Bird Eater, because those things are terrifying.
The tarantula.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
Except he's small.
So? Tarantulas are small?
Tarantulas are big.
They're not that big.
No, they're not. Well, they're pretty big. They're like.
It actually, no. It makes more sense if he's a tarantula, because tarantulas do that thing where they get their legs and they push the spines off their back.
That's true.
And Miles can shoot like poison darts.
Or was it? You went.
Oh yeah. Spider-Man is dumb.
Yeah,
Right.
So
we've established that.
yeah.
It's in the title.
Well, we should get back to it.
We are all
Right.
okay. we're talking about it. You got a new point to make, have you?
Oh, maybe.
Which Spider-Man is the dumbest one? Like in the multiverse kind of thing.
Dumb as in stupid, or dumb as in unintelligent?
Unintelligent. Isn't 2099 a janitor? I assume he's a
Oh,
janitor.
Yeah, but he understands how to do science.
Ah,
He's
okay.
just he works for the.
He's also worthy. He can lift the hammer.
He can lift the hammer.
He can lift Thor's hammer.
Okay.
He lifts Thor's hammer at one point.
Thor's not the smartest guy though.
Doesn't? Yeah, but he's worthy.
He's worthy. He's that.
Okay.
I think the dumbest Spider-Man is probably the one that's actually Uncle Ben.
Oh no.
Because in Spider-Verse, they go to like one of the universes, and Uncle Ben's there, and he's the only living human left, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm Spider-Man of this universe." Like, you're Uncle Ben. Yeah.
Of course.
One of you is fucking the Hulk, technically. So
Spider-Gwen.
The-
no, Spider Bruce.
The superior Spider-Man was a little bit dumb.
You mean Doc Ock?
Doc Ock, yeah, as Spider-Man.
Don't call him superior. He's not superior. He's
Well,
Doc Ock.
Well, that's what he learns at the end.
That he's Doc Ock and not the...
That he's not superior. And he goes,
Jesus
oh,
Christ.
I could have fucking told him that. Saved us all 300 issues.
yeah. It was
Does
a good.
Peter Parker come back in that, or is he
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
dead?
he comes back, and that was
He's a Jedi. He's a Force ghost in that, isn't he?
he's a ghost inside of his own
He's
body.
a Force
I meant,
ghost.
like, actually back.
Yeah.
No, he comes back.
He gets
because
control of the body.
What happens is he's inside his body's
His own
head,
body,
which is
yeah.
Doc Ock. But
He's in the
talking to him,
mindscape.
and he's
Yeah.
saying like, "Hey man, let me out of here," pretty much. And then Doc Ock wipes him out of his mind. He makes something.
Except he doesn't.
Yeah,
Yeah, of course he does.
Because
doesn't.
comic books.
Yeah, something happens, and he's like, "Well, this is my brain, so I guess I'm still here." And then after Doc Ock does all this stuff to make the city better, like kill people,
Yeah.
hire a
Make
bunch
the
of
city better.
an army of spider cronies.
He's gonna make New York great again.
to kill bad guys. Pretty much, he fails at something, and then
He
he's
makes-
like,
he
"I
doesn't
guess
even-
I'm not the best. You can have your body back," and somehow he dies.
He gets outsmarted by Norman Osborn.
Of course he does.
Mm-hmm.
He gets outsmarted by Norman Osborn, who is a lunatic.
Yeah, that's why it's easy to outsmart a smart guy. Doesn't know what he's thinking.
I don't.
It's like why Batman and the Joker have their whole thing. Because Joker's unpredictable.
Joker's a cunt.
Yeah, that's...
There's a difference.
Well, Norman Osborn is too.
Is he though? What's he ever done that's so bad?
Okay. His son Harry
Yeah.
had a girlfriend, and he loved her, and then the girlfriend got pregnant, and he's like, "Sweet, I'm gonna be a dad. I'm gonna
Yeah.
ask her to marry me."
I think I know where this is going, but continue.
Turns out that the girlfriend was also an evil goblin chick who turned
Oh,
into a
okay,
goblin.
that took a fucking 180.
She was taking goblin serum. She was like addicted to it.
Is Gollum serum like meth?
Yes.
How is it so easy to find?
And then has a baby. And I think it's a goblin baby or something. But the
It's
baby,
Willem Dafoe.
yeah.
She gives birth to Willem Dafoe.
Willem Dafoe. But the baby is Norman's baby, and then it results in Harry and Norman having a big fight. I'm pretty sure.
So Norman Osborn sleeps with Harry's girlfriend, gets her pregnant, gives her goblin serum, and then their baby turns into a goblin.
Yeah,
so
or
Harry
what-
and his dad get
Why
into
didn't
it.
Norman use a condom?
No, I think he wanted to because he wanted to get her pregnant. He wanted to.
What? To what end?
Yeah, I don't know.
Despite his son.
Despite
Because
his,
he's the worst person.
he was getting close to his son, and then he was like, "Boom! I'm still a dog. Pretty
I'm
much.
still a cunt.
I'm still big dog.
You don't want to use the word, do you?
Nah,
Okay.
I'll use dog. He did dog him.
He dogged him hard. Raw dogged him, in fact.
He raw dogged him.
You fucking dog. Do you know what dogging is?
Doesn't matter. Oh, well, if you're going raw dogging.
No,
yes.
dogging is a thing. It's a sex thing.
That makes sense.
It's where you bang in a public place
Even better.
with strangers, basically.
Well, he did that.
He dogged
He
his.
did
He
do
dogged
that.
his own
He
son.
definitely did.
The incestuous cunt.
But no, going back to Spider-Man,
Yeah.
right? So Spider-Man's got like tons of villains, right?
Mhm.
All of them are goofier than the last one.
There's Electro.
The goofiest one is
Stiltman. Is he a Spider-Man villain?
He's been in Spider-Man.
Stiltman. Shocker, who's got a quilt
Mysterio.
costume.
Or
Mysterio.
Oh yeah,
Which
Mysterio.
is just a guy who uses smoke and mirrors.
Yeah.
He's a magician.
So
He's the cast of Now You See Me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the thing is that Spider-Man's supposed to be a genius who's got, like, hyper-intelligence and, like, spider senses. Why isn't he like, oh, these are all clearly illusions and I can pick up immediately where Mysterio is. There he is, got him!
That's an excellent question.
Right? Like, it shouldn't be that hard to take down Mysterio except in,
In the games where
Shattered
he's,
Dimensions.
where he's got magic.
Yeah, he's
Proper
there.
magic.
Yeah.
Mysterio.
Because
It is-
Mysterio, isn't he the main villain of the Spider-Man 2 the movie game? Or one of the what's-he games?
I think he's the first boss in that game.
Okay. And
Um,
he's just like
Yeah.
because
he's
I
just-
remember it being like a big thing. It's like Mysterio. Like, oh, what am I gonna do next?
Oh, Mysterio!
And Spider-Man being like, oh no, what do I do? And
This
it's like,
bloke's got a fishbowl on his head. What the fuck am I gonna do?
That's a great game. Spider-Man 2. The game.
So I've heard, but I,
I
don't
prefer-
see the hype.
Have you played it?
No.
That's awesome.
the web
So
swinging's really good.
Yeah, okay.
I'm very keen for the
one by
PS4.
Insomniac?
Yeah,
That's going to be great. Have you played Sunset Overdrive?
No.
Okay, Sunset Overdrive, if they just do the traversals from that and put that in the Spider-Man game, it'll be perfect.
Cool. Keen.
Because in that, you just basically grind around a lot on rails.
Yeah.
And it's never explained how you can grind without a skateboard.
Cool.
It's like Spider-Man could do that.
Yeah, that's true. What
Anyway.
crawling up my leg?
A spider.
Hope not.
It's a spider. It's a Spider-Man. Oh, Sailor's been bitten.
Oh no.
Sailor's already Spider-Man.
Yeah, he is. He's wearing the suit. Much like everyone in Phoenix's family has a weird costume. Phoenix never wears pants.
It's true.
And Sailor's always in a Spider-Man suit.
That's also true.
Or at least they always record in them.
Mm.
It's weird.
And Cardboard McConaughey is actually the real Matthew McConaughey, but his cardboard costume.
We use Mysterio's magic to turn him into cardboard.
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
It's pretty crazy. But, no, but yeah, Mysterio, I don't see why he's a threat. At all.
Because he's...
Also, doesn't he just, rob banks? What's his end goal?
Yeah, I don't know. I think a lot of them just end up doing the old, I just want to kill Spider-Man because he is a good guy.
He fucked me up once.
Yeah.
Move on.
I like Scorpion.
What is...
That's
Scorpion.
yeah.
Venom Scorpion or Scorpion
No,
Scorpion?
Scorpion.
Okay. Because he was Venom for a bit.
Of course he was.
He got the Venom symbiote and he became a cannibal.
Of course he did.
It was terrifying.
That makes sense. But no, I like Scorpion. Scorpion's a good villain.
Now-
It matches the spider thing.
Venom.
How?
They're both arachnids.
So?
So it's equal. Except instead of the venomy teeth, he's got the venomy tail. It's
Yeah, Scorpion's pretty cool.
Scorpion
he
is-
was always a challenge for Spider-Man in the comics.
yeah. Scorpion and Spider-Man
Is he
are
trapped in that suit?
I think he is.
That's gotta suck. Rhino's trapped in his suit.
Yeah, maybe
I'd be upset if
it's
Scorpion
Rhino
isn't
I'm
as well.
thinking about. Could be thinking of Rhino. Maybe they both are.
I know in Shattered Dimensions, Scorpion's been transformed into a scorpion.
Yeah, into a scorpion.
He's Scorpion for Mortal Kombat.
He's
Yeah.
just a scorpion.
And he's like, I just want to not be a scorpion, and so-and-so said if I kill you, I can not be a scorpion again. And he's
You know what, man? That's fair.
And yeah, Spider-Man's like, dude, I will help you. Don't trust whoever, just let me do it. And he's like, no! You've done enough, Spider-Man! It never helped me out before. You've always put me in prison instead of getting rid of my scorpionness. And he's like, well, dude, I'm sorry. Just let me figure this out.
Give me a fucking minute.
One of the first Spider Slayer machines, mechs, that was created, was it looked like a weird square dude with arms and legs, like metal, and then had a screen on it that was J. Jonah Jameson's face. And he controlled it from home or something.
Why?
Because he wanted to catch Spider-Man, and it's just ridiculous. It's not like a human shape. It's so stupid.
Why is what?
I've got a book. I'll show you later.
That's so. Oh,
It's so
That's
funny.
awesome.
Yeah.
fucking Peter Parker.
How many girls has Peter Parker had? How many girlfriends?
Oh, bunches, bunch.
Give me names.
There's Gwen Stacy and Mary Jane and Betty.
Yeah, Betty.
He bet E.
Betty.
B-E-T space E.
Yeah. It was a robot.
There was one. I think
I am Betty.
her name was something started with the C, like Carly or something.
Chelsea.
No.
Okay,
She was a cop.
Chandler.
Oh, okay. I think I know her. She got spider powers at one point. They all get spider powers at one point.
Yeah.
Okay. I need numbers because in Spider-Man: The End. Have you read Spider-Man: The End?
No.
Okay, Marvel did a series of comics called The End, where they were the last stories for iconic characters.
Yeah.
And they did one for Spider-Man,
Yeah.
which is Spider-Man's last story. And in it, he visits Mary Jane's grave.
Oh, is this the cancer thing?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She's got cancer from radiation from his radioactive spider cum.
Yeah.
So it's important, and I'd imagine that they didn't always not use a condom. So it's difficult to tell whether or not Spider-Man infected her with or without that, because if he didn't, then that means he's spreading cancer throughout the Marvel Universe to all the women.
Mustn't have, because I know there was one where one of his girlfriends was sick pretty bad or something. No, that's when she got spider powers.
Okay.
One of his girlfriends.
She got spider powers from...
Well,
His
Same
radioactive
thing
spider.
well, he wasn't sure. That's when the whole Spider-Verse started happening, I think.
Okay.
And he was like, wait a second, I was sure that, like, you know, I hadn't done this again.
I was certain I had 2 on and I gaff taped it as well.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I put webbing on there and everything.
Web.
I had Tony Stark design me a special made one.
Yeah. Yeah, because
Made it out of lead.
it was funny because she didn't know
So lead dick.
she didn't know he was Spider-Man, and she was like, "Check this out, isn't this cool?" And he was like, "Oh,
Yeah, this
he
is
was
the
like,
one I remember.
Yeah, he was like, "Maybe don't use these powers," and she was like, "What are you on about?" And got all mad.
I'm a cop.
There's a bit where he's all like, I'm surprised you tell me all this. She's like, of course I tell you all this. You're my boyfriend. And he's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh. It's like, I'm a dick.
Yeah.
Fucking Peter Parker.
Yeah. Best at relationships. That's why he's had so many.
Why is he so... Okay, in the books...
Yeah.
When he first meets Mary Jane Watson, there's that line with, you just hit the jackpot, Tiger.
Yeah.
Did he not think beforehand to ask Aunt May, hey, this woman you're setting me up with, can you give me a description? Like, I understand it wasn't during the modern era, so he couldn't look her up on Facebook. But, like,
Fair.
surely he could have sat, while he was like, I don't want to date this woman. Oh, you'll love her, Peter. Describe her. She's redhead. I'm in. Redheads are beautiful.
And she already knew he was Spider-Man
Did she?
before they officially met,
How?
because
She's not an
he
idiot.
he
Oh, yeah,
he
fair
was
enough.
just getting changed and ran out of his house or something, and she just saw him and was like,
That's Spider-Man's dick.
yeah,
Spider-Man forgot to wear pants today.
yeah,
Is
Like
that
me.
is that suit skin tight?
yeah.
Does he wears clothes under it, doesn't he?
No,
Does he
I
wear a
don't think
cup?
So.
Probably.
I don't. Yeah,
I should hope so, because
would
if
hope
not,
so.
he's
but
Spider dick.
it's funny because he like originally he had the 2-piece thing and he had a belt
Yeah, he did have a belt.
and it
didn't
had a light on it that would shine a
Yeah, the-
big Spider-Man face.
he? Yeah, the Spider signal.
Yeah, to scare baddies.
Yeah, they did that in Spectacular Spider-Man in like the first episode.
Yeah, they did too.
He has it,
Yeah.
and then he never uses it again. And he's like, "This
Yeah.
is dumb."
This is stupid.
Because the villain's like, "That's dumb," and he's like, "Yeah, you're right."
But there are comics where like he pulls out a phone from his pocket, and it's like, are you kidding? Like there is no
There's no pockets.
There's no rectangle.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm wearing skinny jeans now, and I've got my wallet in my pocket. You can clearly see my wallet is in my pocket.
Yeah.
when he's working for that science lab, he makes a Spider-Man suit that I think it can change into. It looks like real clothes.
So it's the symbiote.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what the symbiote does.
But it's science instead.
Yeah, it's not aliens.
Yeah, the symbiote. When he's got that on, does that mean he's walking around in the nude? Because he's wearing only the
Yeah.
symbiote.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So he's just walking around in the nude.
pretty much.
Yeah.
A bit easy for him. I
I
think
mean,
that's
I
probably
guess.
why the Black Cat liked him so much.
That's a good point.
I know. There's even a comic where.
Have they banged?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Okay, good.
yeah.
Good.
And-
Good for Peter
She
Parker.
told him to keep the mask on next time.
So she pulled a Barbara Gordon.
Yeah.
But she liked the black suit so much after he got rid of it, she knitted him a new
Knitted.
or whatever.
So,
she-
no. Knitted, because that's hilarious. To Spider like, it's so fucking itchy.
she made him one. She made him one, not knitted.
There's a fan comic someone made of there's a theory going around that Aunt May knows Peter's Spider-Man. Because she
wouldn't
can't be that
surprised.
thick.
Yeah,
So someone's like, there's this comic made online, like, if Aunt May really knows Peter's Spider-Man, there should be a bit where he's like, I'm going out, Aunt May, and it's like when she's like, it's winter, you'll get sick. And he's like, no, I've got a jacket. And she goes, no, I made you this sweater. Here you go. And she hands it to him. He's like, it's beautiful. And then it cuts to the next scene, and it's Spider-Man in the suit, and he's wearing a black Spider-Man sweater with the logo on the front.
cool.
And I'm like, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Because in Spectacular Spider-Man, he's at winter, and he's like, I'm so fucking cold. I need to buy skin-tight thermals.
There was one where he was out of town or something for a while and only brought one suit. Or I think he went into space with the Fantastic Four or
That's
something.
grotty as fuck.
Yeah.
Take more than one suit.
And he
bro.
was coming back and he was like, God, I got a shower. And like,
There's no showers in space.
so much of the
Secret fact,
That-
Guardians of the Galaxy, they all stink.
yeah.
Especially Groot, because he's got manure in his pot. Help him grow.
Groot.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
Peter didn't shower.
Yeah, he
Oh,
was
he
just
was-
looking for a shower for heaps of this
Oh.
one issue. I was like, just
Go home.
skip that. I don't care.
We don't need to know about Peter's need to bathe. I don't need to know that Peter hasn't washed his balls in a month.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Oh, Peter.
Peter
Oh,
Parker.
Peter.
Peter.
He's a good guy. He gets it.
No, he's not.
Sure, he beats people up and then laughs at them about it, but
So
who
the
doesn't?
so the new Spider-Man, the kid. You guys think he's alright?
Miles.
Yeah, no, the
No,
kid
for
from the movie.
Oh,
for
yeah,
Homecoming.
really like him.
I liked him.
Thought he was great.
Who would you cast as Spider-Man if you couldn't cast yourself? Because I know you just cast yourself.
Give Tobey Maguire a go.
He already had a go.
Yeah.
New one. Give me
He-
someone new.
Ah,
They could get him back to Spider-Verse.
The guy who plays Steve in Stranger Things.
yeah. No, because he's just like
The best guy ever.
he's got that Andrew Garfield hair as well going
His hair's too cool.
on.
Shave it off. You gotta look nerdy. Give him
Yeah.
a bowl cut.
If what's his from Kick-Ass, the bad guy?
Oh, right. Christopher Mintz-Plasse.
Yeah, if he was still
Oh.
if he wasn't strong now.
He's strong?
Well,
Yeah.
he's buffed up and he's got abs and stuff.
Ooh, that's weird.
It is weird. If him from Role Models.
Right, yeah. Okay.
So before he got buff, basically.
Yeah, when he was like
Still a
15
scrawny
or
kid.
something.
Yeah.
That would have been so funny.
like him from,
But it would have,
from
that would have been a bad movie.
what was it called? Super bad.
Yeah.
Fogel.
McLovin.
Michael Cera.
Yeah.
I don't think Michael Cera could pull off Spider-Man.
He could do the Peter Parker. He couldn't do the jokes.
Yeah.
They would be so
They'd
awkward.
just be really awkward. Like,
So it'd just be like every other Michael Cera performance then.
yeah.
Really awkward.
Except he'd be like in a costume and he'd be like, I beat you. Okay.
Okay, my
Hi.
two people I cast as Spider-Man. They're controversial choices, but I'll just go one, because the other's J.K. Simmons.
Okay.
Jason Statham.
Right. Yes.
Because Jason Statham
Could
can
be
make
anything.
any role work.
Yeah.
Name a bad Jason Statham movie.
No, I can't do it.
Exactly.
Dungeon Siege.
Unless you can like...
I've never seen it.
Good. Don't.
I'm gonna have to see it now.
Okay.
Can you name another? Can you name one?
An actor.
No, Jason.
Oh.
Jason Statham bad movie.
No.
Well,
it's
like maybe
it's only-
Expendables 2. But also, that's still...
That's not a Jason Statham movie.
No, yeah.
That's an ensemble cast.
That's true.
It's not his fault.
Yeah. You're right. You're right.
It's
Just
just Stallone's fault.
This just turned into a Jason Statham podcast. Anyway,
I'd like to give Donald Glover a go.
Yeah.
I think he's too old now.
I know he is now, but like I still kind of want to see it. I like how they referenced it in Amazing Spider-Man.
Do they?
Yeah, it's like the tiniest reference, but in the background of like Peter Parker's room is a picture of Donald Glover like signed or something like that.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
It's pretty good. I was like, they're referencing that he should have been him.
I've just never got the Donald Glover as Spider-Man thing. Like,
Oh,
I know,
it's because he's
I know he's cool and stuff.
he did a thing, like a lie in one of his shows.
Right.
He mentioned, "I'd love to play Black Spider-Man,"
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, right.
and the internet's like, "Shit, yeah, you'd be a good Miles Morales,"
Right, I didn't, yeah. I
and they
didn't
just
know
kind of
that.
ran with it.
I
Yeah.
love it in his...
And now he plays him in Spider-Man Unlimited, or whatever it is, or Ultimate Spider-Man, whatever the fuck that shitty
Yeah,
cartoon
yeah.
with Drake Bell is.
Oh, right, yeah.
I like it.
I didn't know that was still going.
No, it's still going.
Oh, God.
It's terrible.
The best was the just Spider-Man the animated series.
Spectacular Spider-Man.
You reckon?
Have
No.
you rewatched the original animated series?
Yeah,
It's not. It doesn't hold up, man.
it holds up. It does hold
Sailor
up.
loves it.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. The theme song and everything.
The theme song, yeah.
Like,
Spider-Man.
yeah.
Spider-Man. Radioactive Spider-Man.
It was so good.
Oh, God.
A show that I watched as a
That's a
kid.
banger.
I watched as a kid, but never really realized that it wasn't that the animated series was Spider-Man Unlimited, where he goes into space.
Oh, that CGI one.
No. It was around the same time as the animated series.
Oh, yeah, no, you're
goes
right.
into space.
Spider-Man Unlimited is the sequel series.
Yeah, and because Venom goes into space, so he follows him and lands on a planet of animal people and regular people, and there's like
Right, so this is already done.
there's like it was so stupid. There was racism between the animal people and the but the same villains were there.
How?
But they were just different people. So there was like Green Goblin, but he was a good guy, and it wasn't Norman Osborn. It was so bad.
Was the Vulture there? Was
Oh,
he a
probably.
Vulture?
He should be.
Probably. It was. Now that's dumb. That's Spider-Man being dumb.
That is dumb. With that being said, though, it's time.
Why
to
did
wrap
he
up.
follow Venom?
I
to
like how
space?
I like how I just tried to wrap up and you interrupted.
I know, because it doesn't make sense to me. It's so
He didn't
dumb.
follow Venom. Venom followed him.
No, he
No,
followed Venom.
He followed Venom into space.
Because
Why?
Because Venom was on J. Jonah Jameson's son's space shuttle,
Okay, so
and he wanted to save him or something.
Jonah's a prick.
It was all stupid.
Fuck Jonah's kid.
Yeah.
His name is John.
John.
I think his middle name is Jonah, which means his name is John Jonah Jameson.
Terrible.
Yeah, Triple J.
This isn't some fucking. That's not how names work. Spider-Man's dumb. I've been Ben.
I've been Phoenix.
I've been Saylor.
Thanks for listening. Fucking Spider-Man. Oh god. I'm gonna say that.
If you would like to send the boys topics for the hat, contact us on Facebook or Twitter. Links are in the description.